Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Escape the J Curve, and I am your host, Ronald. So, as usual, another drop of Escape the J Curve and another very successful Indian story. So, today I'm in conversation with Koyel. She is the founder of a fitness platform known as Fitness Dugout, where she teaches people about fitness, nutrition, yoga, and things like that. So again, I mean, a beautiful story of a startup, a beautiful story of a successful entrepreneur, and so many things to learn from this episode. I really enjoyed talking to Koel because the story is very interesting. The first thing that stood out when I spoke to Koel was how supportive her parents were. Her parents did not force her to be a doctor, engineer, or lawyer, as is the case with a lot of Indian parents, but they sort of gave her the time to pick and choose her career and pick what she's really good at and and find meaning and purpose to the work that she's doing. Another beautiful thing about the story is that Koil is a certified yoga specialist and she got multiple offers from outside India, including one with a very fat package at the start of her career in Dubai. But what she realized was her true passion lied in helping Indians achieve their best fitness and health. So she declined the offer to go to Dubai and start her own business, which became Fitness Dugout, and she started helping people. So you know, that's the beauty of it. She didn't think about the money. She thought about how can I add value to other people? How can I help people, get in their best shapes of their lives? Another thing that stood out about this story is we often hear the adage that you are the sum of the five people that you hang out with the most. And this story sort of exemplifies that because Cohen does not have friends who have a 9 to 5. Most of our friends are entrepreneurial or they're going to start their entrepreneurial journeys very, very soon. So that goes to show you that if you are surrounded with people who are doing their 9 to 5, it's very difficult to break out of that circle and start your own business. But if you're surrounded by people who are entrepreneurs, it's very difficult for you to be a 9 to 5 person because you stand out in the group and you feel the necessity of starting something of your own, right? So that's the importance of positive or negative social circles. We get peer pressured into doing something negative like drinking or drugs if we have a big negative social circle. But the positive momentum of building a positive social circle could be immense as well, where people inspire you to get into shape, make more money, to start your dream venture or whatever it is. So Koel is a very successful entrepreneur. Obviously, there's a lot to learn from her in terms of her mindset, how to run a business, social media marketing, and so much more. So, and it's a long episode. There's lots of content. So I'll be probably publishing this episode in two halves. So I'm going to publish part one today and follow it up with part one tomorrow. Because it's going to be more than an hour if I do one single episode and all of the content and the value may not be consumed at the same time. There's plenty of new topics that we're talking about. So here's part one with the interview with Cole. I will catch you tomorrow for the second part. As always, have a great day ahead, and I will see you soon.
hot hot food. Like you just saw you cooked and you just ate it like within 10 15 minutes. This is the best food. I'll tell you, that's the
Right.
best food. And yeah, that's what the thin people want to increase their weight. They end up having this kind of wrong food. Okay, and the people who are already thin and want to be flexible and this thing, they started having, I don't know, this is misconception. I told them that this doesn't work. They started having, which is, very slippery kind of food. Lady's finger, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they think
Hindi.
it's
Yeah.
very yeah, yeah. Then I think they eat sometimes. I don't know. Someone told me that brinjal.
Mm-hmm.
That brinjal is very good for being flexible. I don't know who told this one to whom. I don't know. I never heard of. So this kind of plant comes and they want to explain me. No, 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 Koyel, you don't know. I don't know. I know. It doesn't work like that. If you want to flexible, you have to work out. Eating food is fine. You can have ladies finger, but you have to work out too. And the people who want to become thin, the special
Mm-hmm.
thing. The people who want to become thin, they stop eating.
Right.
They stop eating. They will just want to survive with the water. They drink water and they want to survive. so, so I tell them doesn't work like that. And when they feel hungry, they will eat. In one time, they will eat lots of food.
Mm.
Lots of carbs. They start having lots of carbs, and they end up having a huge plate of food when
Yeah.
they want. So I tell them, you eat 7 meals a day. 7 meals
Wow.
a day. 7 meals means not like breakfast is. If you don't want to have breakfast, it's fine. People say breakfast is good.
Yeah.
Breakfast is good if you're having a healthy breakfast. Like you had an apple, you had a banana, you had a seasonable any mango, seasonal food like mango, orange, or watermelon, or have
Hmm.
a juice, or
Yeah.
have a salad. Okay, that is good. That not having breakfast is you have to heavy breakfast means ending having 3 4 dosas in one time. Okay, having
Yeah.
4 5 6 idlis. Heavy breakfast I want to do, I have to eat.
Yeah.
People think like that. You can have brunch also. Like you have like have an apple when you wake up. Okay, apple or any kind of food you have, and after half an hour you can have some kind of cereals, or you can have muesli or something like that with almond milk. Okay, and
Yeah.
then you can have a brunch. Brunch is like 12 o'clock.
Right.
Like between the lunch and the you can have a small piece of like breakfast and lunch brunch. So you can have 50 grams of rice or one chapati or two chapati. That's it. But
Hmm.
when you have 50 grams of rice, you can't have chapati together.
Yeah.
The rice chapati is full of carbs.
Absolutely.
So one to one you have to have. So I keep on explaining these all things how you should work out and diet properly. Okay,
Hmm.
and you don't have to eat like breakfast, lunch, dinner. I have to eat. You can eat whenever you want, like a
Whenever you're
small
hungry.
quantity. Yeah,
Yeah.
in a small quantity. Like you can have nuts. You can have walnut if you're hungry. You can have dry fruits, or you can have bars. Protein bars are there.
Yeah.
Yoga
Yeah.
bars, which is very good. You can have a yoga bar if you want a protein bar. I keep on explaining like that, but they don't understand. So I'm still struggling on that, making them understand that this doesn't work like that. So yeah, and they ending up having samosas, then pizza, which I can't say anything. I can't control. I can't keep on chasing them wherever they go. So yeah, then they complain that I'm not decreasing weight. So yeah, that's challenge. Yeah, challenging you were saying that is the main challenge for me. That is the biggest challenge for me to make people understand. Rather than there is no challenge right
Yeah, I
now.
agree. Like you are in a business of changing habits and changing lifestyles, which is not easy at all. So
It's not easy, and for Indians, it's probably very very hard. You can't tell them not to eat.
yeah,
You
and
have to
our
tell. Yeah, tell me.
and our diet is carb based, right? So we eat either idli, dosa, or a lot of rice or chapati. So in European countries, they would have the central dish would be a protein like a meat, uh, steak, and then you would have some carbs in terms of mashed potatoes, whatever, and veggies.
I
But
know.
in India, it's carbs and then maybe dal and maybe sabzi and maybe some chicken or rice, depending on which part of India you're in. So it's a
Yeah,
carb-rich
that's
diet.
I know. And but the main thing is that in India right now, you have everything.
Yeah,
You can't say India doesn't have anything. If people come and say I didn't get this, then you didn't search properly because India has everything. And from India only, most of the things like musli, this
yeah,
kind of cereals, it came from India only. If you see the ingredients, if it came from here. Whatever people say in abroad, outside India, they say cereals, but
right, right.
it's an Indian thing. So maybe they have foreigners have come up with the new, fusion or something, but it's an Indian food. But people have everything, but people are we have that Indian kind of mentality, khate pite khandan. Khate pite khandan.
Yes,
You know
absolutely, I
that?
do. I know,
Yeah.
I know. Absolutely, I'm Indian. I know that.
Yeah. So खाते पीने खानदान के लगने चाहिए तुम तो it's there. It's you can't change that. But yeah, carbs, we have more carbs. That's true. We have more carbs and everything. And yeah, it depends to place also. Like in Bangalore, you can't say people don't have dosa, don't have idli. You can't say
Hmm.
that. That's
Yeah,
a crime. That's the biggest
yeah.
crime. You say that. Because I try to make my clients understand that if you want to have idli, have one idli. If you want to have
Hmm.
dosa, just have one dosa. Because
Yeah.
I can't, and they say in front of me, one idli, one dosa. And I say, how much idli you eat? Then say, I eat four. Then I say, you can't work like that. See, one day, 2 day, they will not eat. Third day, 4th day, they'll start eating.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's hard to make them understand. And yeah, we are in place where carbs are more, and that's why I think people have to understand. Until unless people don't understand like their own body, because that is not my body. That's your own body, and you have to know your own body how much carbs, how much fats, how much other protein you want on your body.
Yeah,
Until
yeah.
unless that's the challenging. Until unless they don't understand themselves, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to make them understand because they will run from you. They'll say, "Oh, this teacher is not good. I'll go to someone who make me eat."
Yeah, yeah. I totally understand. I totally see the challenges. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, now you can see the challenges. That's anyway.
Okay, so I think we have quite a bit of good content in terms of entrepreneurship and health. Now
Yeah.
we can do something fun. So I have a section in the podcast called the Rapid Fire Round.
Okay.
So there
Oh
are
my God.
only
I
don't
never
worry,
did.
it's going to
Okay,
be
tell
pretty
me.
simple. So only two rules. One rule is that you have to be quick. You cannot take a lot of time to think about your answers. You have to come. So basically, whatever word that comes to your mind, you have to reply with that. You cannot take a lot of time to think. And secondly, try not to use the same word for two different questions or more. So if you have used a word already, let's not
Oh my
try
God.
to use that.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's get started. First one is your favorite book.
My favorite book is oh my God, I read so many books. Light on Yoga, BK Sanger book. That is a very good book for yoga.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Your favorite movie.
Oh my God, my favorite. I have so many movies. My God, I think I think I like fiction movies, which is Marvel movies. I like all
Like Avengers and things like that.
Avengers. Oh, I love it. I love it. Like Black Panther, Avengers. I love the movies. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Me too. An inspirational character. It could be from a real life, it could be from a movie, it could be from a book, but a character or a person who has inspired you a lot.
I'll tell it's my mom, okay?
Wow.
It's not it's my mom because of my mom. It's my mom
Mm-hmm.
because in my whole family, I'll tell you just for 2 3 lines. In my whole family, my mom is only the working woman,
Okay.
and all my chachis, and my buas, they all are housewives.
Acha, I
So,
see.
from her, I got inspiration of going out and working and stand on my feet. So, yeah, my mom is the inspiration for me to work as a you know independent woman.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, next one. Your first crush.
Which age, or I have to say the name?
Could be anything. If you want to
uh,
share it on the show.
okay. I'll not tell his name. My first crush was when I was 12 years old.
Wow.
That was, I didn't know what there was a crush on, but I liked this guy. I think it was crush only. When you like, it's a crush. It's a 12 years old. So yeah, it was crush. I was 12 years old at the time.
Right, right. Okay, the next one is love.
What is love is mm, it can happen with anyone. Like again, I can love a dog or cat or anyone, a human being. But love is like right now I love what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That is love for me right now. What I'm doing for the society, making my people, making more and more healthy to them, make them understand how yoga, how you should be healthy. So I think that is it's right now that is a love for me.
Right. If they can let go of the dosa and idlis.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll plan that.
Okay, next one is passion.
Passion. Oh my God, passion. I have so many kind of passions, rather than doing yoga.
Wow. Okay.
So I have to list it out, or I can say
No,
just
no,
one.
the first word that comes to your mind. So passion, it could be yoga, passion could be
Oh,
nutrition for me,
I
whatever. Yeah.
passion for me is dance. I love dance.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. Dance is like I love to dance. That it's the passion for me.
Okay. The next one is family.
Family, love. I can say that's love.
Next one is fitness.
Fitness. Oh God, that's so many words are there. Uh, strong.
Strong, you mean?
Strong. I mean fitness. When you are being fit, you are strong
Yeah.
mentally, physically, emotionally. You are strong when you are fit.
Okay. Okay. And more confident. I get it. I get what you're saying. Okay. The craziest
Okay.
thing that you have done.
The greatest thing I have done. Not yet. Not yet. I really
Okay.
want to do. I really want to go for bungee jumping actually, which I'm scared of.
So do I. So bungee and skydiving was on my list in 2020, but as you know, the
Yeah,
world
I
went to
know
shit.
that. Even I
So
want to do scuba driving, but yeah, I have to list it out lots of things.
scuba dive is amazing. It's very peaceful. It's like
Oh my,
meditation. It's
it's it's
really,
it's amazing. One of my friend went to Andaman Nicobar,
yeah.
and he went for scuba diving. Oh my God, the live pictures over there, it's amazing. The water is blue. The Andaman waters are
Yep.
blue,
Yep.
and it's so clean. You can just see the color of the fish and everything you can see. And oh my God, it's amazing. I'll share you the picture. I'll
Please
send
do.
you.
Please do.
I'll send you a picture in WhatsApp.
Please
You
do.
like it's like a poster, like a poster. It's just so awesome. Okay.
I know. I did scuba diving in the Maldives, and it's pretty
Oh
similar.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That means you have done the
The
craziest
water
thing.
is azure blue, and you can see everything. And as I told you, I felt really peaceful because there's no sound, right? It's like you're one with the universe without sounding too woo woo. It's really nice.
Oh, I really want to do that.
You should. It would be amazing. Okay, the last one. Legacy.
So many things are there in the list.
Sorry, you have to say that a bit louder. I couldn't hear you.
Okay, sorry. So I am saying there are so many amazing things out there which still have to be done.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
not yet done.
Life's long, so yeah, there's still time.
Yeah, there's still time. But once main thing, once you become have your own business, entrepreneur and everything, then it's become a little bit hard. You have
Yeah,
to make time.
yeah,
So yeah, I had to make time. Like I had to take a holiday for at least 1 month and do all the things in 1 month.
absolutely. So that's the thing about entrepreneurship, right? You can choose which 18 hours a day you want to work.
That there is a thing. Yeah, there is a thing that which day when you want to take a holiday or you want to take a break and just disappear somewhere. There is a plus point.
Okay, so the last question in the rapid fire round, which is legacy. What comes to your mind when you hear the word legacy?
Legacy is, uh, I think legacy is my family.
Mm,
My family is the main legacy actually, more than my company or something, because that's the most important thing
right.
right now. So I think that is the biggest legacy right now I have.
Awesome. Okay, so that's the end of the rapid fire round, and there's one more section coming up, which is called your 1 minute message to the world. So in this section, what I do is I give you 1 minute to talk about anything that you want to talk about. Message that you want to send out to the listeners about health, fitness, or maybe even you can talk about fitness dugout. How can people reach out to you? Anything that you want. So your 1 minute starts now.
Hi. So I'm gonna say the word about the fitness. Uh, as you can see, like the 2020 was very very down. I can say about the health and everything. We were all were inside and inside the houses. So I one in 2021 people should go out and start workout, like any kind of
Yeah.
workout, like you can do yoga, gym, you can do horse riding, swimming, anything you want, walk, run, anything. Just do something. Don't just litter in the house and do nothing. Okay, just focus on your fitness, focus on your health, and main thing, the nutrition. You have to go even the proper
Hmm.
food. The foods are more important. Don't just eat whatever it's there. Eat proper food and eat properly, and do workout. What kind of workout you want to do, just do it. And yeah, and if the health is there, then wealth is
Yeah.
there. So you don't want to spend so much on your wealth, on your health wealth. So you have to be healthy from now. Like even at my company, it's like we have a slogan: preventive healthcare. So my company is on preventive healthcare. It's called Fitness Dugout, and we are like, before you ill, we cure through yoga, through nutrition. So that is the thing that should be motive to everyone. Before you become unhealthy, be healthy.
Hmm.
So that it should be the motive. And yeah, so you have to be preventive healthcare always. You have to be preventive healthy. That's the thing I have to say to the world, like, be healthy, eat properly, and do all kinds of workout, whatever you want. That's that's enough for
That's
you.
awesome. So that was a brilliant
Thank you.
message, and I think that was a very, very good interview. Lots to learn there in terms of how to start a business and diet and nutrition and mindsets. So it was a value packed episode. Thank you so much for coming on Escape the Jacob Coil. I really
So
enjoy talking to you, and there's a lot of value in the episode.
thank you, Rohan. Thank you so
No,
much
my
for
pleasure.
inviting me. Thank you for
Absolute pleasure.
inviting
And
me.
yeah, you're saying
so,
something.
so it was, yeah, it was very nice to talk with you. So, yeah, I really appreciate you came to me and wanted to know my view about the health. And I really want to talk to someone for the health,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
what's going on, right, in the world, and just you just started. So I thought a very very good, like, opportunity to talk with you, to talk with your your audience, talk with the world and everything, to know, like, the my message can go through you to people. So I'm very very thankful to you.
No,
Thank you so
absolutely,
much,
my
Ron.
pleasure. And I think it's very relevant right now with the global pandemic. The message of health is very relevant. And I appreciate you doing this on a Saturday because I know you're pretty
True.
busy on the weekdays and Saturdays. it is your you time and things like that to catch up on other things. And I think we barely scratched the surface. We can do one
it's
more episode with you. There's plenty to talk about in the future as well. So I would love to have you back on the show.
oh my god, there is so much to talk. There is so much to talk about. Yeah, I will love to. Whenever you're free, I'm free. We can do whenever it's Saturday, Sunday, whenever it's fine. Then I will be ready and I'll be there talking more about my company, about the health and what's going on, about entrepreneur, whatever you ask me,
Absolutely.
I'll
I'd
be
love to have
there.
you back on again. And thank you so much. Have a good weekend ahead. We'll catch up soon.